Just overall solid last pick, I think, for Supreme there. I'm very happy to see that Pango come out. I think this Mars was my second choice for offlane for GoonSquad after the Pango themselves, because, you know, it's like you're laning into Ursa, you got the spear back to keep him off you, you have that combo, like you said, with Dark Willow. GoonSquad, it feels like they're, I mean, they might just start a fight here before I get into it, you know? Play around this ward.
Yeah, Aqua has a hook. Sees the Maiden, lands it on her, reels Kidaro in towards the brambles. Crystal Maiden, the first one to die here in game one. First blood for S4.
Sir.
Money.
Bottom rune is a regen, which Kidaro will try and guard for the Pango, but with Hunkin's arrival, he's going to have to try and take it and run. Or even TPing an additional hero in mid. Ari, with this Frostbite setup, have the Avalanche. Toss not coming yet because they have the Rolling Thunder crashing into Limp. Spirit Siphon, one hell of a spell though. Now the toss, but DP's still alive. Another Frostbite, a round of spells with a shield crash there. They'll finally bring her down. 3 heroes and every spell in the book required to kill off Limp.
Or you can come and pressure mid with it. Pressure the carry and make sure they can't just farm their jungle safely. Just kind of opens up what S4 can do now that that tower's gone.
Wait, can Ari? So, oh my god, Aqua, no! The Ogre Bruiser.
How does it happen? It's so easy, bro. You look away for one moment. Back in the day, you might have seen Mars buying one, but I don't quite think he's gonna go for that. S4's pretty kitted out on the small items. And looking for a fight here? Oh.
Yeah, playing back into that vision again. Aiming for Aqua. Another kill will be huge on this Pudge. Toss him back into the Rolling Thunder. And Supreme able to connect several times, but he's a tanky fella. Aqua surviving, and they require the Swashbuckle down the low ground to safety, but he's been caught out in the arena. Unfortunately for S4, misses the spear. Still going to get him with a hook back through.
Dude, it's hard to hit spears when there's like a difference. Like, he's on the high ground, like the camera angle, it's like slightly weird, so it's really hard to hit. You know, no hate on my boy. I would have missed that too.
Right now, Enigma is doing that on his own for ITB. Just sitting top, pushing out wave, getting a lot of farm on the Enigma, and even thinking about the Black Hole onto the Mars. You get a solo kill here, it's huge for you. The Hand of God buys a bit of time, but the Eidolons and that Spirit Vessel doing a tremendous amount of work for him.
Turn that thought into real life. Really nice pick off for him. Got those 2 vessel charges. It's going to make him feel really good this game.
Shoving bot wave with a hero that can rejoin top. Oh, with Limp Invis though. The spot Jibe. Quick arena. Through the brambles with the spear. And Limp is there to take him down. Dream rotating top as they're also fighting down bottom and killing off Peksu. 1-for-1 trade across the map there, but GoonSquad are going to feel like they got the upper hand. Enigma's off the map for a good 30 seconds. Supreme. He's helping out.
Committing all in.
Freezing field. There's the arena. Aegis claimed already though. The Ursa got it. Good fear though. Going to push them into the side of the arena. Turn around from the Ursa. Trying to battle into these Chen creeps, but he's not succeeding. Limp still half HP with his ghost going. Forcing Jibe back. And there's no blink dagger yet for the Enigma. I think it's about to be delivered. It does come in now, but there's no opportunity for a black hole. This fight spread 3 different ways. A Yule's on Limp buys him time to survive. And now ITB the ones on the run back. A good spear catches Pango. Aqua's in to get the kill. And there's no opportunity there. No chance for Jibe to get in with a black hole. It was seconds away from Blink being delivered.
I see a fight, but they might need these 4-stars too, just to disengage. Because if you have Yules, that deals with Ursa with no BKB. You need something to deal with Ursa when he does that.
Oh, we'll find Ari. Nice spear there across the brambles. Limp with Aqua, looking for a hook, lines it up, but misses the Maiden. Tiny gonna get the toss back, still alive, even though he's brambled out. Gets off the one, the turnaround Bedlam, doing a good amount of damage on the Tiny, but another avalanche, and otaker. Oh, he takes the Willow down. Supreme with some good rolls in, and they stun up the Mars as well with this Maleficent and Rolling Thunder, and the Ursa can shred through him. My GoonSquad, they try to start that fight going into enemy triangle, but ITV have all the answers they needed.
I think the lead is not that massive. Most of it comes just in the Mars, like going for that blink dagger, wanting to be active. So he's a little bit behind on net worth. Otherwise, like Pudge and DP are keeping up just fine.
Yeah, they are. When you invest in that aggression, though, you've got to get a return of that investment. S4 coming down bottom, smoked up, and does spot the Ursa, but the quick blink away gives ITB the chance to swing back and re-engage. Aqua getting dismember in onto the Tiny. The arena aiming for the Ursa, but S4 killed off quickly. And this roll, if it catches another one, like the Chen, but the Frostbite follows through. They find 2 kills, and Limp, he's kind of stuck here up on his high ground. EXO is going. Has a DD rune there as well, so it looks like ITB happy with what they've got, just trading 2 for 1. But it's not just the trade of the kills, right? It's trading spells, trading map space, and ITB, they can go back to being calm, relaxed.
Cutting that top wave, yes. It is now, they can't really pressure this space anymore. Now that they've started doing that, GoonSquad are trying to match up their wave showing with this smoke.
Blink in. Ari got the high ground vision, but Aqua has a BKB. I don't know if he can withstand the basher and the damage from the Ursa though. The bear, he's got a picnic lined up for him, and it's going to be Aqua's Pudge to keep focusing him down on the roll. Thunder connecting on the Chen in the back, bursting through Peksu, even with the Hurricanes to try and save him. Didn't stand a chance, and GoonSquad going to get hunted down by Ari as well. Force the BKB out of Lem's DP. Tiny on the run will get stunned, and the arena catches in onto him and Jive. They do still have the potential to just black hole back into S4, but Limp is doing some serious damage here. Otaker dropping low and rages up, but he's going to clear through 1, 2, 3, a double kill and a monster streak for him. Spear back, doesn't land in the brambles, and a 5-man wipe as into the breach, sweep through GoonSquad.
So that movement, that timing, I loved it from into the breach.
Hansken initiating on the Maiden. Oak is going to drag the Willow away, but Aqua S4, they didn't get the takedown, but now you've got a taker on top of the Pudge. A bash would secure a kill here on Aqua, and there it is. Comes straight out of the Ursa. Need the dismember to lock him in place. They've still got this Enigma in behind him, but the Ursa seems untouchable. He's low, but he will die. First life gone, but they've got so much off the back of it. Limp spent BKB, S4 spent his arena. Limp's even going to get chased down with a diffuser blade inhibit, slowing the Death Prophet. Supreme's the one that comes down with a double kill. And into the breach with a 15k lead now seem pretty unstoppable in game 1. They do get their own vision down, and reclaiming Outpost, a big part of defending Roche. ITB sitting in the pit and waiting though. Still 3 minutes, boys. Oh, Ari, blink, falls, hook across. He's being drifted around left and right. Ari being focused down, but they've got this Aqua that's locked up. Gets out the Ghost Scepter, so safe and sound for now from Otaker. So he switches over to Hansken and then back to Aqua. Dismember means nothing against his Supreme Pango, who gets the bash on the Mars in the back as well. Otaker now can get another one. Chain disables from the bashes out of the Pango and the Ursa, but they're a little afraid here. Oh, this Aqua buyback. He comes in, but Limp is being demolished, devoured by the bear. He's a hungry one, and this Ghost Scepter, the buyback into dieback from Pudge. A 5-man, now a 6-man wipe gives the Ultra to the Ursa, and GoonSquad completely running out of tempo. Hunting.
This is lower bracket, everyone playing super safe.
Every game is your last game. Oh, Otaker with Ari. Where did Hansken go? Flies back immediately. Good BKB through the hook. Trying to get there with a dismember. There is no enrage and no BKB, but Otaker does have a satanic, so he's got an additional life potentially. While Limp, he's found Simi in the back of the fight, but the black hole solo to the Death Prophet. While Ari gets the 2-man avatar. There's all sorts of noise everywhere. The fear from Hansken. Willow going to catch out the Ursa. Aqua now is going to get a kill, but Supreme is still up. The Pango swashing and crashing, bashing onto Pudge, but he's on the run now. ITB.
What a bounty!
They get burnt. And that's down. They don't want to keep on fighting.
Radiant
Smoke
scanning.
from ITB.
Radiant's middle
see everything
tower
on
is under
GoonSquad.
attack.
Ari has been spectacular with his jump so far, and he sees the Death Prophet. In we go, but he misses and whiffs it. Trying to go in behind Limb, but now with the arena on to Kidaro. Black hole though from Zippe. He gets it on the DP in the Mars. In the back with this member on Tiny, but I don't think that matters too much because Otaker opening up onto them. Buybacks from GoonSquad. DP will have it. Mars will as well. But now they've lost their Chen and the chase is on. Supreme, the Yule Scepter from the Willow buys a second of time for it to get some spells out. The fear is on the shadow realm, but you're right. The second black hole. Zippe's there. The dieback from Lip. This will secure the game, it looks like. GG called, and ITB take game 1. Nice hero for Aqua there.
Yeah, the percentage that burst with the shard and
The break, there's a 16% HP damage you do, whatever it is. Yeah. So far, so good for Limp. 21-6 against 18-2 of Lena. Moila at top. Take his bristle back. He turns his back, trying to deal with Hansken and S4, and even gets the first blood there. S4, these cool sprays, they do start to stack up, and he's running out of Spirit Siphons, but he does find the connection with the Crypt Swarm.
Dude, what a kind and generous mid player. Gives the last hit to his support.
You need boots, dude. Here's a bit of money. We're out starting bottom lane. Aqua got left alone. Crystal Maiden TPs a response here with the Frostbite and the Nova. And Zibe under tower needs to pop his full one to survive while Lip dies. Crossing the mid lane, that's a solo kill by Supreme.
There is a chance that they could just bring DK bot or put DK top. Speaking of top there, this one's being right up there.
Yeah, he's on this tower, but with Ari's rotation, Spirit Siphons, the damage on Otaker. Oh my god, he's just going to solo kill the Bristle back and survive as well. S4 not being respected by ITB.
I was going to say, yeah, you could just send your DK top to put a little bit of pressure there, and then you can let your PA farm mid, potentially, but on S4, he needs no help. Like, Bristle just sitting there farming those camps. Nexus the tool that you can need. Take that away from him. Very nice move though to utilize the hook shot timing to get that kill and pop.
Yeah, they'll find the Maiden. Simple pick off on the Maiden, but the Dazzle dying top as the dive from S4 and Hansken paying off. Exo ends though. The damage to this tier 2 is going to have to be halted as Zipe does rotate up here. TP's in but trapped in cogs and Dragon Knight arriving with a bleed fire. Bit of damage, they're going to double kill on S4. Gotta be wary though with a toss back in on the tower. Lip is tanky but now has to contend with Bristol and Lena who offer a lot of damage. Laguna Blade shows that perfectly. When they do become the strongest, the death ball around the Bristleback. Even the consideration of heading into Roshan as well. GoonSquad not going to give this up for free though, it looks like. It's Hansken and S4. They get the catch in onto Bristleback, but Lena with the turnaround. The freezing field on Kadara though going to get cancelled out by Ori's toss, and Razor comes in to sweep through. 2 supports down, but the Bristleback. He's found by S4 in the end. Kadaro trying to get back in with the poison touch on the PA while Lena TPing away. Leaves Lip a little exposed here. S4 has the Exo to continue this fight. It's a long extended one and Zibe can't stand his ground. Aqua will rejoin, give the double to S4 and find the Dazzle in the tail end of the team fight. A triple kill for the DP, a godlike streak as he's 9-0.
S4 is playing so damn well this game.
They've seen Tiny TP bottom, so they know there's no Ari up here. And if ITB get caught, which they do, good force staff in time to get away from the ranged Dragon Tail. Hook shot though, cancels the TP. They keep tabs on the Lena. Grave not going to save her. Trapped in the cogs and Lip keeps jumping forward. Chasing towards the Razor now, still pretty BKB here. Any follow through could find Zibe, but Ari's going to do his best to keep him back with the Avalanche. And into the breach. Kadara TPing back, but they've already smoked without their Dazzle.
It's fine. Dazzle wants to play super far back anyway.
There's the jump. DP's tanking. Still has the BKB ready. And Zibe trapped inside the cogs, but who's trapped at home? Clockwork nearly blown up by the Laguna Blade. A bit of a stun in the back on the Lena. Can't focus Supreme. They go for Kadara's Dazzle instead. But look at otaker focusing into that Dragon Knight while Aqua comes out with a double kill. The freezing field slowing them down so the PA can shred through them. And Bristleback, he's done for. Spirit Siphon and the damage from PA gets the triple. Move into the tier 2 now. Exo is still going for S4 and a resounding victory for GoonSquad here.
Every little skirmish, the PA BKB, it gets lower and lower. It's at 8 seconds right now. If they can bring it down to 6 or maybe force it out and get out.
Just what I've been doing.
It's just so hard to bait and carry the clock up. Blip DK starting and Hansken, the one to get the initiation. Supreme gets blown up by Aqua, and this just might be game over. Like, yeah, ITB have buybacks, but what the heck can you do against this GoonSquad side that jumps you and slays you in a matter of seconds?
I heard you nearly
Dire's middle barracks
Flip!
are
What the flipping heck can they do here? ITB, there we go, double buyback, but the jump in, the catch on to the Bristleback, the break as well is inside the ball of fire. BKBs to run home and regen. Static Link comes on the DK, but Aqua shreds through them quickly. Supreme, 4 staff back to the fountain now as ITB get closed out of game 2. GoonSquad too strong. Another fan of knives to break the Bristleback down, and that's it, it's game over. Another game 3.
So we watched so much Void Spirit, I feel like, in the last 2 months against Pucks, and every single time the Void lost horribly. He would just die to the damage from Puck, the coil from Puck. Obviously, it's meant to go both ways, because Void Spirit will buy like that Yules and the Ags as well, which is meant to threaten the Puck. But the problem is they kind of come pretty late, and it feels like in that time you have like a Puck with a tiny, and you have this ability to toss out the coil, and so many easier ways to kill and threaten. And it feels like Puck's, I guess Puck is a little slower of a hint. Us, the casters, and you, the viewers, together as one, we will find out.
A learning experience. I mean, so far so good for Supreme. Maybe not necessarily down to the buffs and changes and stuff, but he's out ahead with 3 denies, 5 last hits. As first blood ground up by otaker. Pudge hits level 2, kills off S4. He was unkilled in the previous game and had a stellar match, but this time around, first pick off for ITB.
Omni just being able to go in. Alright, never mind. I cursed it.
Oh, they're going to turn on Zibe though. A lot of damage from that TB, but a good rebound allows Ari to turn and fight, and a chase into Aqua, but with no dispose. They need these double jumps, the steps forward from the Void Spirit, finds the kill, and Supreme, very early rotation, pre 6 minutes, but he has cracked level 6, and that's what led to it. Hanskin and Lung using the DP's Exo down bottom to try and pressure into jungle. I'll leave S4 alone then. He's reasonably tanky with his one Spirit Siphon to dispose of tower, leads to a 3-man coil, and they kill off the Pudge. S4 has defeated otaker in a gauntlet challenge, and there's the Crypt Swarm to get S4 a double kill. More than makes up for his early death, and now chasing Supreme. GoonSquad, they're just charging towards heroes one after the other. They've got 3 kills in a row, and Supreme might be the 4th. A toss up is going to send S4 forwards. Exo Ghost, they're still a-going. Oh, the DP so close to death, but he'll back to full. The ladies return. Supreme low HP stuck in the trees. S4 himself a little bit of distance here. Gets the kill as well. The spree's picked up. He dies in the end, but all worthwhile for GoonSquad there.
Reliability to fight.
With a big red reset button for them. S4, all we want in that invis room. Frostbitten. Where's his BKB? He's not going to get it off. Finally comes, but he's dead to the Void Spirit as Hanska gets turned on. This Aghadim's rock. Oh, it shreds through both of the supports. Zibesh comes out with a triple kill. And ITB, a huge fight for them. Ultra for the Viper, killing off the Puck at the end. Bloody hell, what happened there?
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
They might get run out here by GoonSquad. They're all rallying around this top tier 2. Yeah, even TPing the Puck here after split pushing bottom wave. But making a showdown there. GoonSquad know they can get a 5v4. Have the advantage even into this Aegis of Pudge. The hook on S4. All the toss to cancel dismember. otaker taking a lot of damage, but the backstab coming in from the rest of his team. Use this Aegis as best they can. Zibe, Ari, and Supreme looking to arrive from the southern side. Supreme, what's his jump going to be? In towards S4. Force the BKB. Aqua getting some good damage onto the Pudge though. And with that coil, they've silenced and trapped. Caught out of the 2 cores. Down goes the Void Spirit and GoonSquad. Again, they knew they had the numbers advantage and they used that info perfectly. And we've always got that threat of the hook. Where is the Pudge? He's coming out of Fountain.
Got Rupture?
He does indeed. Couple of BKBs there for him. And there's the hook on Aqua. Dragon TV close to tier 3. Dismember cancelled by the Avalanche. Hanskin on the runaway, but frostbitten and found by Ari, but a good Yules again. Safety net for Hanskin with the backup of the Guardian Angel. And this is where Aqua starts to move forward. A good coil. Catching out the Viper, forcing his BKB out there. And Freezing Field stopped in his tracks by the damage of Terrorblade. The Cliff comes out to try and get this split shot tower damage in towards GoonSquad. But they're not stopping. They're going for this tier 3 with Meta plus Exo.
Radiant's middle tower.
Tank up underneath the Remnant with a nice illusion. ITB, they buy back Maiden, but they missed this hook and they've got no Marcy. Backdoor regen just kick back in. For this. And we're going to use Exo for this. S4 and Aqua say yes and yes. And pop the underscore ready on the Void Spirit. And RSBKB expanded while otaker jumps in onto the TB. We've got Guardian Angel saves for forever. And Zibe's tossed back into Aqua's Terrorblade, just opens up on her. He's still got Sunder ready. Oh, he's not going to get it off in time though. The dismembers off the refresh, allow the push to kill the TB, and Irax is still alive. Buyback now from the Viper, keeping ITB in the game. A little bit separated across the map. Limp is down bottom. He can TP to outpost. For the rest of GoonSquad, they're all grouped up in this triangle.
Silence. Lots of the flash are potentially huge.
Oh, yeah, you're right. And there's no high ground vision here for the Dire. Observer ward there from ITB. They get the jump on the Pexu, the primary target they would love to kill, and they find it. And now to dismember onto the Terrorblade. The bash has come from the Marcy. Aqua Sunder, it is ready. Swaps it onto Hanskin. Low HP Tiny. Aqua's still on the run. otaker charges straight towards the TB and kills him off. Ari grabs the double kill. Now they get Hanskin locked in place. Oh, ITB. The smoke wraparound with the high ground vision.
Radiant's top.
ITB just need to find a way in to get to Pexu right now. That's sort of like their number one.
Pexu sits back. otaker, he jumps in. Terrorblade half HP. We need the heals and saves on the Pexu Omni Knight. They've got the pressure up, but he turns, gets the Scarly slow. otaker's plunge. Oh, he gets Dismember out in time to heal. In time for the rest of his squad to arrive. They kill the Aqua TB. Aegis is claimed up. Dari with his double damage rune finally brought down by S4 and Limp. An avalanche back towards the Viper and the Puck now as GoonSquad kind of wondering what they should be doing, and apparently diving into the base is their game plan. Move on to Zibe, finish him off with his Limp Puck. Back the otaker drives S4 into him. Hanskin with another avalanche as the gem hits the deck. And GoonSquad, 2 heroes down, now thinking about retreating.
That's probably like the biggest thing for me, if you can get that on your TB. It's nice to have 2 though, because then you get the overlap, basically.
But all the silence, the Dismember, Puck even through the BKB, Limp is dead. And the chase on to Hanskin now. Ari hooked back by his own teammate, trying to unleash in the freezing field with the BKB up, not going to work out there for Kadaro. Crystal Maiden treated out for the Puck, the buyback from Limp working out so far for GoonSquad. Supreme on the run, I hear another BKB going off, and S4 gets turned on, nullified, but the BKB's up for the DP now as well. While Pudge, he's in there, they can't deal with Aqua this time. Limp, Pexu, Hanskin all surround their Terrorblade, and ITB they fall short.
Good start to the fight. You definitely have opened a window for yourself there. Oh, it's...
Yeah, they caught Ari. High ground ward, gem dropped. Double kill for Aqua. 2 minutes for Roshan though, but a lot of long Roche spawns.
Alright, it's fine. We've answered the problem.
They're up on high ground. They've called out the Void Spirit. Quick swoop in, forced 2 buybacks. Hook back though, fine with DP. otaker kills off S4. That's just this back and forth. Find a kill, buy back, kill them back, and move towards Roche again.
Hanskin killed S4 by using himself. He could have tanked it. He could have tanked the hook and died for his team. But instead he uses himself and S4 gets snatched.
It's a scary journey, and GoonSquad are waiting for them. They've got the vision advantage once this smoke breaks. Ari, there it is. They need to jump. They need the vision, but he places ults down on the low ground. They try and catch in with otaker aiming for the DP, but the BKB's up. Pudge running straight towards that. The Terrorblade with his Dismember up. He's killing off Aqua, refreshes out. Aqua turns, Sunders away, but otaker has him locked in place. All the Terrorblade so close to death, and Supreme will secure the kill. 2 down, 3 down on GoonSquad. Buybacks required, and Hanskin being zapped by the Dagon of Supreme. As the Yule Scepter into the sky, and otaker can close the gap, overwhelming the poor little Tiny. As ITB sweep through, open Roshan for themselves, but they've got to be wary of the lanes. Top and mid pushing in towards barracks. Yeah, nice bit of catch for them as they smoke up. Head into enemy triangle. ITB gonna get scouted by TB Illusion here. Kadaro, he's gonna get jumped immediately by Limp. The Fallen Sky trying to land it in on her, but there's the BKB out from Limp and Kadaro. The focus onto the Pudge though with Aqua's Terrorblade. Missing the hook as the Rage Pact is down. Trying to get into the back and kill off Limp, and Supreme does the job perfectly. otaker with Zippe. They drop low on the pipe, but they die, but the Terrorblade is found. Freezing field in the background. Kadaro slows the retreat. They get Pexu's Omni Knight. S4 refreshes, but for what? He's dismembered, being devoured by the Pudge. Death Prophet on the run, but nowhere to hide from ITB. The DD Marcy still standing, jumping back into Anskin. A few swift punches. We're going to double kill for Supreme, and GoonSquad get wiped off the face of the map. 51k lead now with Aegis Cheese. Ari hexed. A jump on the Marcy. Aegis. It's there for 2 minutes as otaker tries to go straight in onto Aqua. A fresh up. Lincoln's bombed. His members down. Aqua's still running around, focusing on the Pudge. S4 dropping lower and lower, but he's got his BKB out. The Guardian Angel finally comes from Pexu, but otaker's still alive. Aqua, he's about to die. Gets out the last second Sunder, but he's surrounded by ITB heroes. Dead for 100, but with buyback. GoonSquad spent so much on S4, he's dead for 2 minutes. Oh, back on Pexu will find another one. Try and grab him, but he's too tanky to deal with. ITB still 5 alive, holding inside his dire base. Terrorblade brought back, but a 5v3 emerging now as ITB looking for victory.
An 8v3, they got more buybacks in the bank.
Marcy dismembered, saved by the Pudge, and they've got the break. Root in, no Sunder, TB down, game is over, throne is open, ITB will win the series. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
What a game, what a series between these two squads.